Today we're hunting squirrels. Why? Because they're delicious, that's why. So I went out to some good old Texas public land to try and get a few. I don't really know where I am right now because it's dark, but it feels squirrely, so I'm gonna sit here. Quit talking when I started moving, but I heard a squirrel. It should be somewhere directly above me. Wondering if maybe I should just sit back down and wait. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Now we wait. I think every squirrel has left the neighborhood, except that one. He's gotta be here somewhere. Looks like it has a nest. There's a squirrel up there, and I think it has a nest, and it just went in it. And you don't want to shoot a squirrel out of its nest. I can see his head up there. If I shoot him right now, he'll be stuck. But if I wait, he may climb out on one of these branches. I think if I can lay down and wait, I can just sit here and watch him. But I'm afraid on my way back, he's gonna run off. This is gonna be a delicate operation. Okay, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna take a few steps and turn around. Can't really see anymore. Grab and go, grab and go, grab and go. Oh, I see his head. Yep, I see him. Okay, he's still there. Perfect. I'm gonna set up under one of these trees and we're just gonna lay down and watch him. Oh yeah, he's taking a gander at us. But he's up in that clump. If I shoot him, he's gonna be stuck there. We have to wait till he gets on a branch. That little clump right there is where he's hiding. He's getting anxious. I can tell he's getting ready to move. Oh, okay, here he goes, here he goes. Here he goes. All right, he's looking at me. Okay, I'm gonna try to get him. Oh, here he goes, there he goes, there he goes. Yes! 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 Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. I pulled it off laying down on my back, just waiting for him to move. I knew he would. I knew it was gonna take a while. I just stayed patient and it paid off. Ah, I'm so excited. That's the craziest squirrel hunt I've ever had, truthfully. It was right up there. So he should be right in front of me. Oh, I see it. Fox squirrel. It's got some pretty good weight to it as well. Pretty unlikely that I'm gonna get another squirrel until this evening. In the meantime, I'm gonna put that squirrel on some ice at the car, and then later this evening, we'll get back on the squirrels. Let's go. All right, the squirrel is on ice. I'm in a whole new area that I've never been to before. So I'm gonna explore it for a little while. And if I find something nice, that's where we're gonna hunt this evening. If you can't tell, I needed a break. I've been walking for a really, really long time and haven't seen anything worthy of squirrel hunting. Still on that grueling hike, but it's opened up a little bit. I've gone off the trail. There's a place that looks like a whole bunch of hardwoods and a creek. That could be the squirrel hunting mecca. This right here is what we're looking for, acorns. So there have been squirrels eating And that's what this is. It's a lot of hardwoods. It does look squirrely. And there's a creek right over there, so we have water as well. I'm definitely seeing a lot of evidence of squirrels around here. I'm optimistic about this spot. We've got about 4.5 hours before sunset. So in about 3 hours or so, we'll start getting real quiet. But for now, I'm just gonna relax. I may watch some videos, like some squirrel hunting tutorials. I'm gonna load up just in case one decides to surprise us. Uh-oh. Gun's got a problem. Somehow it got full of sand. Didn't even lay it on the ground. I don't know how in the world I managed to mess it up that bad. Ugh, see that? Now when you close it, that'll probably shoot and eject the shell. Will it load the next shell? I couldn't tell you. But it'll shoot. And that's all we need it to do. Squirrel. There was one right over here somewhere. And all this thick stuff. It's almost prime time. 30 minutes or so. I've already been hearing them and seeing a few way off in the distance. I'm hearing squirrels all around me, but they're not coming close enough to me to get a shot. I look like a giant pumpkin swatting mosquitoes away, and the squirrels know that's not right. Had a squirrel right there. It looks like he's gone into all that thick stuff. Oh well. Not going home empty-handed. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'll see you in the kitchen. Welcome to the outdoor kitchen. This is my squirrel that I got. It's covered in fur, so I'm gonna hit it with the lint roller. I'm gonna start by boiling the squirrel. Remember to salt your water. Boil it till it's fully done. That's just gonna make sure it's cooked, and that salted water is gonna add a little bit of flavor to it. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that looks terrible, and you might be right, but I don't think so. It's still got a little bit of fur on it, but you know, a lot of animals eat fur. Now while I wait for it to cool, let's make our little mixture here, okay? We've got some lemon pepper right here. I'm gonna dump that into our flour. And then I'm gonna give it a nice mix. Now for the egg wash, 2 eggs. Oh, soccer really comes in handy sometimes, you know? Get it nice and scrambled and add a little bit of milk to make it runny. Pour that all in there. I'm gonna use it all because I don't have very much. Look at that. That doesn't look so bad anymore, does it? It's not so intimidating. And that's typically what you get from a squirrel, your 4 legs and then part of the back. Dip it in there, then into the powder. Now, into the oil. Now it looks edible, doesn't it? I hope I don't catch something. All right, that is a lemon pepper squirrel chicken leg. All right, let's give it a try. Tastes like chicken. Like and subscribe. We'll see you next time when we cook some rats.